And just like that, it's time to film an end of the year video for 2022. How is it that we're already, well, at the time I'm filming this, 3 days away from 2023? That's crazy. So let's go ahead and take a little walk through this year as I like to do, and just talk about things that have happened, good, bad, stupid, smart, whatever. So yeah, let's get into it. Oh wow, and just like that, here we are at the end of 2022. So yeah, a lot happened this year, I feel like. So the first notable thing that happened was my district bought 20 brand new 2023 ICs. So that was exciting. I'm really glad I got to be there for that. We got 16 of them in over our spring break at the end of March, early April. And then the last 4 wouldn't get delivered until August, right before school started, because of manufacturing delays. But that was really cool. I'm really glad I got to be there for that. It was something that just really made me happy, because as you know, my district had been buying Thomases there for a while. It's not that I hate Thomas, I just don't think it's a better product, personally. I mean, in today's world, all the buses that are built, like, they're built cheaply. They're definitely not what they used to be, like 45 here. But, you know, the whole point is I'm very excited, or I was very excited, still am, that we got that many brand new ICs. I mean, I probably would have been excited to see that many new Thomases, but, like, I know I would not have been as excited if it was all Thomases. And I'm glad that we went back. You know, it was about time. In my personal opinion, we have 21 too many Thomases. But anyways, so that was exciting. In March, I turned 23. That's weird. I still feel like I'm 17. Let's see, April. Nothing happened in April. May was an interesting month. So because of the 20 buses, we sold 20 buses. So a lot of the buses that I grew up with got sold. I mean, already a bunch of them have been sold, but, like, I mean, at least 16 buses, with the exception of like 1 or 2 Peterman first gens, got sold because we got the 20 buses. So, you know, that was kind of hard. I mean, it was sad to see, but, you know, I got to be there for it, and I actually was the one that got to spray over a lot of those, all of those buses. Any of the buses we sold, I got to spray over as a part of extra work. So, if you didn't know, I did try to buy 33. That did not work because there was somebody out of Michigan who, I don't know what, I mean, I know what they do, but, like, they were sitting there spending a lot of money on these buses, half of which didn't even run and would have to be towed or something to get them going. I know at least 2 buses out of that 16 had to be, like, put on a flatbed. You know, so all the power to them, I guess. They have the resources to spend that much money on a bus, or buses. I don't. I mean, it literally made the district almost $30,000. And that's just crazy to me. So, you know, 33 ended up going for like $1,600. I drove it up because, you know, if they're going to take it from me, they're going to pay for it. I'm sure that bus ended up getting used for demolition derby or something like that, which is really disappointing. You know, it was my last chance to have one of our Amtrans, or the 3800s, and it was just disappointing, you know, to not be able to get that, but it is what it is. And then also, at the end of May, I sold 66. So that, to this day, I hated that I had to do that. I really did. You know, I loved that bus, and I know I'm not going to find another one like it, because all of the Laidlaw spec Amtran REs are gone. They've either been scrapped, converted, or they're junk, and they're not of any use, or they're not usable anymore. So I really hated to have to get rid of it. Had it not been for the rust, I probably would have not gotten rid of it. But there were just things on that bus that I knew I could never fix, and for a storage lot bus that never leaves, fine. But if I wanted to try to make money with it or anything else, it wasn't going to work. And it wasn't old enough to be historical yet, so my real only option was to get rid of it, because it wasn't doing me any good and it was costing me money. And I was able to salvage parts from it, which hopefully, will help in the future with buses I hope to own or whatever. So that was disappointing, but it is just one of those things that had to be done. June, July, I did a lot of extra work in the summer while we were off for school. Found some pretty cool things up in the storage room. Found a Superior step tread. Found a lot of body build info for buses we don't have anymore, so that was cool. In June, I gave Peter a lot tour at Lebanon. That was pretty cool. In July, Adam already had one, but Nashawn came for the races in Lawrenceburg, and he got, well, maybe that was August. I think that was the first. But I got to give him and Adam a lot tour, and that was pretty cool. August comes around, school starts. The route I pick happens to be one of the brand new ICs, so that was pretty cool. September through all the way up till now, not a lot happened. I had to have one of our dogs with us because my mom was in the middle of moving, and that was just a lot going on there. Not a lot happened because of that, but it was not an easy time because it was stressful and a lot was going on. And it's gotten a little bit better, but just the second half of this year has been annoying to me, and I'm ready to be done with it. So up till this point, early December, well, mid-December, I hit 2 years of ownership of owning this beautiful piece of machinery right here. That was awesome. I am so glad I was able to buy this bus. I feel so lucky that I was able to. And, the thing I do have to say, and I know I've said this before, but it's like, you guys in a way helped me buy this bus. Your support, watching my videos, helping create that little bit of ad revenue from watching my videos helped me pay for this bus. And it helped me, get it to where it can be preserved. So, thank you for watching and helping with that, because the ad revenue, it does help. It helps me do things for the channel. It helps me do things like buying this bus, and it just means a lot that I get the support that I get, so thank you. After that, there really hasn't been much else going on this month. All in all, 2022 wasn't a horrible year. I feel like for me personally, the first half was really good, and then the second half, just because of things that were going on in my life, it was stressful, but it really, looking back, wasn't all that bad. It definitely could have been way worse. But, it's weird that we're already wrapping this year up. I feel like this year flew. After summer, it just went August, December. It just flew. And especially, working in a school year calendar. We're halfway through the school year at this point. When we get back in January, we'll have, 5 months before we're done. So that's crazy. It flew. So, that's pretty much the recap of my 2022. I hope you guys had a good 2022. I don't think there's anything I'm missing. I did have a lot of fun in the realm of bus-related things. I feel like I got to do a lot of stuff that, going to districts, taking pictures, doing all that stuff. And almost buying 33. I wish it would have worked out, but the way I look at that is it happened for a reason. So, it sucks that I wasn't able to get one of the Amtran 3800s, but, my eyes now are more on 50, obviously, which, with the exception of a few cosmetic things and the transmission and the door being air powered. It's basically the same setup, just a little bit newer. So that's the next goal. After that, I don't know. We'll see what happens. My true hope, is that I can finally try to purchase 50 next year. I don't know. We'll see. I'll keep you guys updated on that, but I don't know. We'll see what happens, I guess. So, I mean, here's 2023. I hope it's a good year for everybody. Oh, the other thing, before I forget, I mean, I've not hit it yet, but, like, I'm, like, 500 subscriptions away from 10,000 subscribers. That's crazy. I think I started the year with 7,000, maybe? I think it was 7,000, because I feel like I went really fast from... Train's always gonna blow its horn. But anyways, I feel like I went really fast from 7,000 to 9,000, and... Are you done? Anyways, I feel like I went really fast from 7,000 to 9,000, so, you know, that's cool. Again, your support means the world. You know, this is what I run into every time I try to film something, and normally I cut it out, or I'll just redo what I was just saying, but why not? It's the end of your video, we'll just leave it in. Anyways, so, like I was saying, I just feel like it went really fast, getting up to almost 10,000, and that's a big number. So, like, I really appreciate your support, and, you know, if you're watching this video and you're not subscribed, it's like Cameron says, it's a magical little red button. Like, if you're watching my videos and you come back and you're always watching my videos and you're not subscribed, what's the point? Like, when you subscribe, it makes it easier for you to see my videos and to find my channel. So, like, if you're not subscribed, click it. I'll wait. Go ahead. Click it. So anyways, that's going to be pretty much it for this year. As always, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in 2023.